I am so excited because the Step Out TV shows are back live on T2I TV. And for those who don't know, Step Out is a series of interviews and motivational segments designed to bring the best out of you and your business. Therefore, we have the following TV programs. Our first TV program, which is our flagship program, dubbed Step Out with Oscar Bimpong, is designed to interview consultants, experts, talented people, and those doing exceptionally well in their communities. The second one is Step Out SME Focus. This is where we interview business owners and showcase their products and services. The third one is Step Out Youth Impact Zone. This is where we interview young people succeeding against all odds to serve as an inspiration to other young people. And the last one is Step Out Authors Corner. And this is where we interview authors to share what their book is about to the world. Join us every week. Like T2I TV on Facebook and subscribe to the YouTube channel. To advertise or for further information, do WhatsApp +44 759 1152 983 or +233 55 580 3924 or email info@traintoinspire.com. T2I TV, we engage, educate, enlighten, and empower.
Please welcome to another exciting edition of the Step Out Youth Impact Zone. And the Step Out Youth Impact Zone is where we interview young people across the continent of Africa and those in the diaspora. The aim is to give them opportunity for them to share their stories, to share knowledge, and also to impact other young people that have given up on the continent of Africa. And tonight, I have got one young person coming all the way from Ghana to be part of this discussion. And it's going to be an amazing discussion. We are going to talk about a topic that is really affecting the young people on the continent. But before I go on to my guest, I want to mention a few of our sponsors. This program is sponsored by Train to Inspire Consultancy. That is your business training and consulting firm. Also, Train to Inspire work with students in relation to their personal development in second cycle institutions, colleges and universities. Also, ZP Ghana Limited, your remittance and mobile money company based in Ghana. ZP just launched their USSD code for mobile money, and that is *270#. Just dial it on your phone and register for ZP mobile money. Now, if you want to contact any of our sponsors, their contact details are scrolling on the screen. You can take them and contact them. Also, if you really want to sponsor any of our shows, you can take the number for T2I TV UK or Train to Inspire Consultancy and contact us. Also, if you really want to support what we are doing, because we want to support a lot of young people, we want to build this platform to the level where it becomes the CNN of Africa. There is nothing impossible if you put your mind to. And tonight is going to be an amazing another discussion. So if you want to support us, take the same number for T2I TV UK or Train to Inspire Consultancy to be part of this group or this way that we want to impact the continent. And we are going to work with you. Now, tonight, I have got a young man that is sitting. This young man, I have known for some time via social media. Every young man I bring on this show, I follow them for some time to test their character, their dignity, to test their honesty, to test how they are doing, what they are doing to impact Africa before you come on the show. It's not every young person that really gets the opportunity to come on a show. You need to be doing something on the continent before me and my team will pick you up and say, look, this should be the next person to come on the show. And tonight, this man has really won the heart of the team for him to come on the show to really talk about a topic that is also dear to my heart. And who is this man that I'm talking about? Who is, sorry. Yes, and who is this man that I'm talking about? He is an entertainment pundit and founder and CEO of Bradia Foundation. He is in the person of Michael Edwards. Please welcome to Step Out Youth Impact Zone, and you are live on T2Y TV UK.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, sir.
If you can speak a bit louder, that is going to be great for us, okay?
All right, sir. All right, sir. Thanks for having me, sir. I'm very honored and privileged to be here, sir.
All right, all right. So how has your day been, sir?
By the grace of God, everything has been all right, and we thank the Almighty God for how far He has brought us.
Wow, 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 wow. Now, our topic for discussion is maximizing the potentials of the youth in the entertainment industry in Africa.
Yes.
And before I go on to my question, who is Michael Edwards in your own words?
All right. Thanks very much for the opportunity. I must say you guys are really doing great. I've also followed your show for some time now, and I think it's very impactful. All the people you bring on the show are really knowledgeable people that are helping Africa and the world as a whole. So I'm honored to be here. Wow. Thank you guys very much for putting me on.
Wow.
I started up as a rap artist. As a rap artist, and in our times, you could only come out when you have a producer. So luck was not on my side. I could not get a producer to put me on. I started up in the late 90s, coming around the 2000s, with the likes of Obrafour, Lord Kenya, and the likes. And luck was not on my side. I couldn't get a producer to put me on. But then still, because of the passion we have for entertainment, we still have to do something that will still bring us in that space. So I entered into the media, did a little bit of mentorship under some established media personalities, and today I'm here. As you rightly introduced me, I also run a charity foundation called Bradia Foundation. Our mission and vision is to put smiles on the faces of the less privileged in society. So, Michael Edwards, that is the little I can say about myself, sir.
Wow. There is one thing I always tell people, that if you want to be a footballer and you miss it and you are not able to become a footballer, that is not the end of the story. You can be a coach. You can be a coach. You can be a football agent, right? So you have to be in the industry, right? You don't let your passion die because there was no opportunity. And
you could even be a commentator.
There is so much you can
do. You could be a commentator, a sports journalist, and all that.
Yes. You see. So I think that is the way forward. But how did you work your way through into the music industry? Was it difficult?
In fact, when I started, I mean, and even now, your talent alone cannot put you up there. You will need some gatekeepers and some mentorship and some other things to put you there. So back in our times, it was all about, I mean, we came up in the cassette days. Even today that you can just record yourself. I mean, just with a laptop, you can produce a beat, record yourself, put yourself on the internet, and you are everywhere. It wasn't like that. Those days, you would have to walk around with your demo to look for a producer. So it wasn't easy. And I did all I could with all my demos, chasing producers here and there. But maybe, I mean, it wasn't God's will to, bring me into become a professional musician. But then we are still doing things to help upcoming ones and, mentor them and all that.
Wow, wow, wow. So, but there's one thing that I can point in here is that you never gave up, isn't it?
Not at all, not at all. I mean, because of the passion. You see, it's passion driven. Everything you want to do in this world, you should have the passion. Once you have the passion, it should compel you to not rest till you get to where you want to get to. You understand? Today, up and coming artists approach us and they are like, whoa, we want you to help us, advise us, put us on and all that. And I think I'm still in the space and I'm proud of myself because that is what I've always wanted to be. Be in that entertainment space.
Wow, because a lot of people, they give up so quick, they give up so soon because they faced one or two challenges, and I think that is always a difficult task for a lot of young people because they think that there are no opportunities. Yes, there are no opportunities out there. Now let's look at the entertainment industry itself. Do you think the entertainment industry is empowering the young people, or it is really derailing them on a path that is not really helpful to their future?
Thanks very much. Before I answer your question, I think I would have to say congratulations to two of our African giants from Nigeria. I mean, they just won the Grammys. Wizkid and Burna Boy.
Yes,
it's a win for Africa.
Yeah,
and so I think we need to congratulate them.
Yes,
Yes, put African music on the map. Yes, so it's a huge thing. Nasir Jones, aka Nas, hip hop artist for 25 years, just recently won his Grammy. I mean, his first ever Grammy award. So it should tell you that if our boys have also won an award, then it's a big thing. It is something worth celebrating. So big up to African music, big up to Burna Boy, big up to Wizkid. I'm sure my people, Shatawale, Stonebwoy, Sarkodie, and the likes would one day also win their Grammy award. But it's the ultimate, you know. So, sir, back to your question. I think it's not bad, but I think more could be done about it. Because back in our days, as I said, I mean, things were that difficult. To even get a recording studio to record in was not easy. Get your song played on radio was not easy. Yes, and now gatekeepers, I mean, have availed themselves. If you go to Nigeria, the likes of the Don Jazzies are putting the young boys on. The likes of the Davidos. If you come to Ghana, Richie Mensah has put the likes of Kiddy, Kwame Eugene, Miss V, and all these guys on. So it tells you that it's really helping, but a lot more could be done about it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, because the reason why I asked that is that it looks like the youth now are more interested in education more than anything else. Every young person wants to be a musician. Every young person wants to be in the entertainment industry. Every young person aspires. So why that attraction?
You see, show business, entertainment, it's very lucrative venture now. Entertainment pays a lot. I mean, if you have the right plugins, if you are put on the right platforms, and it's an avenue to cash out a lot of money. So it is not surprising that every youth wants to go in there. And so stakeholders and government and everyone involved, there are things we have to do to make sure that that thing you are seeing, that interest that you are seeing, it could be more if certain things are put in place. Because if I should use Shatawale as an example, a musical artist, a dancehall artist, he's got 5 mansions to his credit in his name. 5 mansions. I don't know, I mean, what work you do, I mean, to own 5 mansions with pools and all that, with cars and all that. A lot of endorsement deals. A lot of products are putting them on, giving them money. So it tells you what is in there. You understand? So it's really a venture that if you get the things right, you can cash out, as I said.
All right. I would say that you need to check your chin. Yeah, your face is getting out of the camera. So please, if you can push yourself a little bit, that's going to be great. Yeah, yeah. So watch that for us. Yeah, but those things comes at a price. A lot of young people, do you think they are ready to pay the price? Some of these guys that you are mentioning their names, the likes of Shatawale and Stoneboy, the kind of effort they have to put in to get to where they are. Some of these young people, do you think they are ready for that? To really work hard to get there? Because it's one thing seeing the flashy things, and it's one thing seeing the hard work behind the scenes. Do you think they know that there is hard work that needs to come with it?
Mr. Oscar, I can tell you these young guys are ready to do even more than what the Shatawales did. More than what the Stoneboys did. You see, it's I think it's an all-inclusive thing. You cannot leave it all to the young people, the youth. You know, the youth makes a larger majority of the population, and so government cannot also employ everybody. That is why government should look at that area, invest there, get them things that would propel them to do the right things. So like there are some factors. If we, like, time will permit us to go through, we can just go through them, and you know, we realize that if all those things are put in place,
go through them.
If all those things are put in place, it will be a win-win for all of us all, because government can now tax them, because these artists are making money. They are buying cars, they are buying luxury diamonds, chains, and all that. And so if the right plugins are set up, the right royalties are giving them, Gamro is getting the monies for them, government cannot tax them. So let's start. They say education is the key, and so education is key in every industry. So I think the factors and the components of craft entertainment should be curriculum and learn in our schools. You understand? Yes. First of all, crafts and components of entertainment industry should be curriculum and learn in our schools. That way, the youth will not, you see, before our mothers, our parents assumes that if you want to venture into that place, you are either a riffraff or a deviant, or you are a nobody. You understand? But the late Michael Jacksons, Celine Dion's, Stevie Wonders, those guys, their lives are an example for the world to know that if you are a musician or a creative arts person, you are not a deviant. So it should be studied in school, so that it will boost and inspire these young ones that no, just like my mother would want me to become a doctor, a lawyer, whatever, I can also go to school and become a great musician, and become a poet, and become an artisan, and become whatever I want to become, an actress or an actor. Yes. And then secondly, there should be an effective national policy in entertainment, towards the entertainment industry. Government government across the continent should make it a point that in their manifestos they will make space for the entertainment industry. So I would say big up to the current government, the current Ghana government. They roll up certain policies that I think helps, gives the youth hope. The introduction of the year of return brought a lot of people from the diaspora into the country. So it made people that were into painting, basketry, weaving, and all those things, they were able to display their works and sell them. You understand? And so such policies would there was this particular policy that the Creative Art Council in Ghana introduced. They said beautification project. So they made sure they got artisans to paint and draw beautiful designs around the interchanges in the capital. That project brought about 50 painters. And I think that is also a huge policy that gives the youth hope. You understand? Thirdly, if we are to look at infrastructure development. You know, as if you want to go into a event organization, you will need in Ghana, you need huge sums of money to rent auditoriums and places, which mostly belong to private people, and it's expensive to get these venues. So if government invest in these areas, I mean, at least the rates will be lesser for the event organizer. At least you will get some money and also pay the artists that they are booked for the show. So infrastructure development to also play a key role in all these things.
Wow.
Yes.
Please, can you position yourself on the screen very well for us, because your head is going down so please position yourself well. Yes, position yourself well.
Is it okay now, sir?
No, let your head be above a little bit, yeah? Because when you, yes, that's better. At least your hair is showing, sir. Yeah? All right. Okay, yeah. So I think you've really named a lot of stuff over there. And I think there's one that you mentioned about structures, and I think structures are very important. But do you think there is enough structures to really protect the young people in the entertainment industry? Do you think the government has got structures? Do you think the entertainment industry itself has got structures that are designed to support young people?
That is why I said, I mean, government should pay attention to the industry, because these guys are cashing out. These guys are signing endorsement deals, brand ambassadorial deals. They are paying them. There's a lot of money there. So government should take it upon itself to venture in there, because once you put up this infrastructure, definitely you will recoup. You will make money from them. They will come and rent the venue, the places, and at the end of the day, money will come back into the coffers of government. So I think that way it will help. What we have is not enough. What we have now is not enough. But then going forward, I think now that the world to say is accepting Africa, because before Africans were not even awarded on the BET platform. Now we are receiving Grammys. It tells you that the African music has arrived. You understand? Yes. And so the earlier you come on board, the better for African governments.
All right. That's really powerful. Let me go for a quick commercial break. When I come back, we are going to continue our discussion.
All right, sir.
Welcome back. We went for a quick commercial break, and I'm having a discussion with Michael Edwards, who is an entertainment pundit and founder of this and CEO of Bradia Foundation. And we are talking about entertainment industry in Africa. And trust me, we are really having a very good discussion about how the entertainment industry is impacting young people. Yes, please welcome back, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Yes. So we were talking about structures, but I want to talk about priorities of the young people. Now, when in terms of priorities, now our young people are too much accustomed to I don't know how to say it, but they are accustomed to entertainment and sports more than anything else, right?
Yes.
Like this discussion like this, you will never have young people who the discussion is for. They will never come on this platform, right? But a similar platform where a musician is on, somebody is insulting the president, somebody is really talking bad about another person, they have the data to go on there
to
watch. But when it comes to educative programs, so let's say now there are a lot of young people that they really want to know more about the entertainment industry. They are supposed to be here on this platform, but even if they know, they will not come because it's not something of interest. Now, why do you think our priorities have shifted to those kind of things that do not probably, you choosing my words carefully, that do not add value to them, but then things that add value to them, they are not interested? Why?
Well, I would also want to choose my words carefully. It looks as if our priorities are misplaced, but it goes back and comes to the fact that this generation, we are all about trends. We are all about getting noticed. We are all about the buzz. We are all about what people will say about us. You understand? So it's not surprising that negative things sell faster these days. You understand? Cardi B was in the country last year, and I mean, people were all over her to the point that the Ghanaian celebrities had to meet, and it turned to something else. You understand? We are in a society now that everything is fake. So it's not surprising that the youth have moved towards that direction, because that is the only. It's a numbers game now. It's about numbers. YouTube will give you something, Facebook will give you something, Instagram will give you, and it's about numbers. It's about who is trending. It's about who is having the eyeballs. You understand? So I think, and that trend, that buzz alone makes us feel arrived. Yes, that is the reason I think our attention has been shifted to that area. And now we celebrate people like that. I mean, some youth are doing marvelous work out there. They will not be noticed. But let someone post a nude picture or video or something, they will get even huge platforms to offer them the chance to be on air and be interviewed and be everywhere. So that youth out there who is confused and does not know what he or she wants will easily jump onto that.
Wow. What do you think? What do you think is the future of the entertainment industry in Africa?
The future is great. I mean, the future is really great with what we are having now, with the world now recognizing Africa. Now, I think it's great. Now you're having the numbers, you're having the platforms. Most of our guys are collaborating. Just recently, Beyonce collaborated with Shatawale, which is a huge milestone for Beyonce to come down to Africa and collaborate with some of our guys, Wizkid, Shatawale, Mr. Easy, and the likes, it tells you that, in fact, the future is bright for African music.
Wow,
I can't wait to see that future.
Wow. So what are you going to tell any young person that wants to really enter into the entertainment industry in Africa?
They should come prepared. They should not think it's all glossy like that. No. It's you see, it has never been easy. It's not easy, and it will never be easy. But winners never quit. Be passionate. Make sure you have the passion to the whole thing you want to about the whole thing you want to do, so that that passion alone will not let you give up. Then mentorship is also one thing that helps to maximize potentials. You know, people that have excelled, people that have achieved success in the industry now should avail themselves to train, to coach and guide, because your talent alone cannot put you there. Your talent in its raw state needs coaching and guidance. So they should go to people that have made it, have gone through, because all of these people we are seeing, we are hailing, we are celebrating now, were once undergrounds. You understand? Yes. And so they should make it a point to go to these guys and learn something from them. And I think the future will be great.
Wow. And I think the future will be great. And I think one of the things that you said that I like so much is about mentorship. And I think mentorship is key.
Yes,
but there is one thing about mentorship is that mentorship comes with humility. We are living in a generation where some of the young people think they know better than their predecessors. And sometimes that is where the challenge comes in. Yes. So it's been wonderful having you on the show, and we really admired your time. Please, what is your last word to anyone that is watching you?
First of all, I want to say thank you to you, Mr. Oscar Bimpo, for putting me on. I would want to use your platform to tell the world about Bradia Foundation. Bradia Foundation, a charity foundation based in Ghana, West Africa. Sunyani to be precise, the capital of Bono region. And Bradia Foundation has a project dubbed Her First Period. This project, we are looking at bringing health professionals to educate female adolescents on menstrual hygiene. Then we will distribute. We are looking at reaching 5,000 female adolescents. So after the education, we will be distributing sanitary pads to them. And so I'm using your platform to tell the world to come to our aid, support Bradia Foundation to execute this project successfully. Thank you very much.
Wow. If you are watching us, Bradia Foundation, that is BARDEA, it is on Facebook. So if you search for Bradia Foundation, you can contact them to support them. They are doing amazing work in their communities, supporting underprivileged children in terms of how they can really also be part of the community. And trust me, they are really doing well. And I want you to support them in whichever way that you can. And also thanks for your time, for you to come in on the show today. It's been wonderful having you, and God richly bless you.
Amen. Wow. God bless you too, sir.
Yeah, I've got some few comments here. Bishop David MT said, more grace, bro. Then Abraham Kofi Adum says, great show. Then Collins Kojo says, thank you, Oscar Bimpo and your team for the opportunity granted, my CEO and founder. All right. So thank you very much, guys, for your time. Please share this for somebody to have an opportunity to watch this. Also, like our page and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We will be here on Thursday for another powerful discussion, 8 p.m. GMT, the same time as Ghana. That is 3 p.m. in the USA. So please join us. We are here every Tuesday, Thursday, and on Saturday to bring to you powerful discussions designed to really help us to really impact the African continent. It is designed to really cause us to really see the Africa that we want. If we are not seeing the Africa we want, then we have to really build the Africa we want. And it starts from me and you.
Yes.
It starts from this discussion for us to gain knowledge, for us to know the next step to take in terms of building the Africa we want. We want to thank Wizkid and what is the other one's name?
Davido.
No.
Burna Boy.
Burna Boy, yeah, for winning the Grammys. As he said, Africa, we have arrived, and we are not going back when it comes into the entertainment industry. We hope to see such development in other aspects of our economy. In terms of every aspect of our economy, the entertainment industry as is growing, we want it to grow with the economy in other areas as well. God richly bless you, and thanks for your time once again.
Thanks very much, sir.
All right. So thank you, everybody. See you on Thursday. God bless everyone.